All right. We are live here on twitch.tv/Perry Von Vicious. It is Monday night. It is 9 p.m. and that means it is time for Monday Night Perry. And you are joining me here as we fire up an old SNES classic, Ken Griffey Jr.'s Winning Run, 1996 classic. Firing it up so that we can celebrate baseball's opening day a few days late. Those who know me know that I'm not actually a huge sports guy. Um, but I'm on the road all the time with Johnny Torres, and as a result, I've been hearing an awful lot about baseball's opening day and how excited he was. And I had a lot of fun playing NBA Jam last week, so I thought we'd fire this up, see how it goes. Hey, Rye's in the chat. Welcome. I know, Rye, you're always the one who has the same sort of nostalgia for this era of gaming that I do, and I appreciate that. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna let's back up here. All right, yeah, you know what? Let's see. We can do a World Series. We can do an All-Star game, MLB League. I think we're just MLB Challenge. And we're just gonna straight up just start a whole new one here. There we go. Bobby Gilbert's on and already has an ad. Let's see. I don't watch the sport like it all, but I like playing sports games. I'm the same way. Uh, Welcome, Bobby Gilbert. Always happy to see you, my friend. That's right, Monday Night Perry. And let's see. We got West, Central, and East for National League. We got American League, West, Central, and East. And look, I'm just gonna say it. I'm not a sports guy, but I was born and raised in New England, right here in Western Massachusetts, and that means I gotta play as the Red Sox. I'm sorry, it's the law. All right, now this is going to be an interesting game because I did one playthrough of one game over the weekend just to make sure that this was going to function right and that I knew some of the buttons, and I'm not great. The final score on that game was 13-2. So not a great way to lose. So we're gonna see if I can do any better here. All right, we're slicing foul right off the bat. See, Rye says I bounced around a lot as a kid. Toronto, because they were okay. Yep, that makes sense. Syracuse's AAA ball club. Yep. White Sox because of Frank Thomas. Frank Thomas was the man. I loved collecting baseball cards as a kid, and I had a very brief period where I really cared about baseball. And Ken Griffey and Frank Thomas and Mo Vaughn and Roger Clemens were all riding high right about then. Wade Boggs was still kicking around. Like it was quite a time to be a baseball fan. Do I think Steve will beat Effie? The match already happened. Redacted wrestled Effie on Saturday. It was Saturday or Sunday, and no, he did not. He did not unseat Effie for the GCW World Championship. It was Sunday night. Rye knows. All right, here we go. Ooh, late swing on that one. I don't know. I'm down in the count. It's not looking great. There we go. Yes, line drive. Let's go. I'm gonna make it the second. That is definitely the first time I've managed a double in this game. I'm real happy. Let's go. Ooh. Yeah, yeah. Chipped it right to the first baseman. Not what I wanted there, but that's all right. Oof, big fly ball. No good, no good. Not what we're looking for. These are easy outs. I saw some of the clips too. The finish was wild, and I know Effie got the mist, so. Ooh, that was way inside too. I could have let that be a ball. Ooh, oh, early swing. No good, no good. You got to decide if you're signing up for softball. Yeah, man, I would love to. I feel like I would enjoy something like that at some point, but I don't know. I barely have time for the things I do now, you know? Ooh, swing and a miss. Bobby wants to know how my weekend was. My weekend was great. Strike two. I gotta pay attention. What am I doing? Um, I had a good weekend. Wrestled at Blitzkrieg Pro. Oh, oh, oh. Yes. We got to run, baby. Let's go. We're on the board. First inning. Yeah, I wrestled at Blitzkrieg Pro down in Enfield this weekend. Wound up in a six-person tag, teaming alongside the delightful Sazzy Boatwright and Spike, two of my very favorites, against the team of No More Heroes, Kirby Wackerman and the Even Stevens. All the while being, went down looking. I went down in that match, had a big loss because I was distracted by the boys from Delta House. Uh, Rocker Boy Nick Robles and Dante Drago is the best out there cheering me on. Big fans. They're big fans of me, and they managed to distract me mid Perry go round. I had my knees clipped out, and then just went down to a double finish. I took the Even Stevens gory bomb cutter combo, and then Kirby Wackerman came off the top rope with his atomic headbutt. So no, big loss there, but interesting to hear Dante Drago and Nick Robles want me to join their fraternity, the Delta House. I'd be a weird fit, I think, being a 40-year-old married guy who's a straight edge. Yeah, baby, nice fastball. Oh. Got him. Okay, we're off to a good start here. Off to a good start. Bobby Gilbert's getting ads left and right. What did he do to upset Twitch? Woo, woo, woo. Throwing heat. Let's go. Up. Just inside. Little slow on the throw there. Still getting the buttons back, getting that muscle memory going. Okay, all right. Didn't quite make it to catch it before it went foul. Not quite, not quite. Oh, he's taking a big lead. Had to check him. Had to check him. Yeah, I bet you didn't know I knew I could do that. Oh no. Okay, we're throwing that home just in case. We got bases loaded. I think we only have one out on the board. Not the spot I want to be in. Oh, come on. He ran into me and made me miss the catch. Almost got him out, though. Almost threw him out at home. Bobby Gilbert's getting ready for April Fool's tomorrow. You got something big planned, or is it a big secret? Would telling us ruin it? Oh no, it got past me. Oh no, they're gonna get so many runs in. Okay, they only got the one. All right, I'm only down one run. Hey, Graves has popped in. Haven't seen you in a while. Happy to have you back. Playing a game that, if I don't miss my guess, is from roughly the year you were born. Oh no, it's fair. Ah, terrible play. Knocked down my catcher and didn't catch it. Yikes. Oh, two fouled bunts in a row. This guy. I've not seen the computer throw a bunt before. I got worries now. Oh no. I am nowhere near that ball. Come on. Oh, I'm down four now. This is feels like when I was in Little League because it's pretty much how I played. Ah, um, that's okay. It's okay that you've been busy, Graves. At some point soon, I know you're going to end up at a Blitzkrieg show in Connecticut, and finally be able to. I still have it right here. Finally be able to hand off the Gravedigger. Ooh, big slice. Okay. All right. Managed to catch that one. Whew. Out. There we go. Stopped that run from getting in. Whew. It was getting a little out of hand, if I'm perfectly honest. It was not. This was a bit of a mess. I appreciate it, Graves. All right. Let's see if I can get a little redemption after that first inning. I mean, I got one run in, which is more than I expected. There we go. Oh, come on. Right to the center fielder. No bueno. Graves, you had a show in like New York City this weekend, didn't you? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the Beacon show. Yeah. I saw it on Instagram. Ah. Oh. Oh. Ah. Oof, late swing. Yikes. I'm having a rough go of it this inning. Oh, come on. Oof, too late on the bunt. Struck out trying to bunt. Boy, if that doesn't sound like me in Little League. Oh no. My shortstop just botched that. Oof. Just terrible. I hope you're on RPM too. I hope I'm on RPM. I do believe Grind will be at RPM this year. That hasn't been announced yet. Shh. Oh no. Oh no. All right. Okay, good. Stopped him in his tracks. There we go. Whew. Okay, no runs that time. I know. I'm not supposed to say anything. Not supposed to say anything. That's right. Nikki did tell me that. Nicka Beans dropped that on me and let me know that she's gonna be there this year. All right. Back up. Here we go. Ooh, big foul slice. Almost got it though. Yeah, I'm sitting here. I can see Nicka Beans gifts that I was gifted at Blitzkrieg this week, and I got my emotional support shrimp in hand. come on. Uh, Terrible. All right, that's all right. Two fly balls in a row. Whew. Tough inning, tough inning. At least I'm making contact. Oof, oof, late swing. Not what I was looking for. Ah, rough inning. I get that vibe from Nikki, that she's always her happiest when she's making stuff. I also get that vibe from Graves. I've been seeing on Graves' Instagram story making all kinds of stuff for upcoming performances. I'll actually have some new stuff for upcoming performances as well. I had to order new wrestling boots. Um, I know Rye was at Grind and at Blitz. And you probably wouldn't have noticed, but one of my wrestling boots is currently held together with black Gorilla Tape, and that's because when I got to Grind, I discovered a hole at the heel where it had opened up and I could stick four fingers all the way through. The boot was just falling apart. No idea when it happened. It caught me off guard, and I have new boots that should come before the next Grind. So I'm very excited. At first, I was really annoyed that these boots had a hole in them, and then I had to go back and look at my notes of my matches. I've had those boots for 6 years. 6 of the 17 years I've wrestled, those have been the boots I've worn, which means they're roughly a third of my wrestling career. They earned falling apart. The fact that they still look this good this long is crazy. Yeah, seriously, I had to do a little looking up on it. Those boots have lasted me through a little over 350 wrestling matches. Yeah, I purposely got black tape that matched the boots really carefully. I did a layer of the black Gorilla Tape with Gorilla Glue on the inside of the boot, and then a layer on the outside back heel. There we go. Struck him out. I should take a bunch of time yapping before I pitch every time. It worked really well. Oh yeah, the new trunks. I'm so happy with those. The Carolina Crusher trunks that Delmy made me. I was real happy to see watching the show back that Alyssa called out the Carolina Crusher design on commentary. Probably wasn't going to get him out from there, but it was worth trying. It was worth trying. Woo! Yeah, take that, punk. Ooh, okay, all right, all right. Hey, Nika Beansman, we were just talking about you. I was showing off my emotional support shrimp. It's It lives on the shelf right next to me here, right next to where I play. I would show the little chicken as well, but the little chicken is sort of a teal color, and that would with the green screen, I think it would look like nothing. Ah, yes. Del- I love that description of her. Delmy's sister's GF. Yes. Ashley's girlfriend needs one as well. All right, we're back up. Here we go. See if we can get back in the game here. Right now we're down by 4, which is not great. Oof, what was I doing there? That was a super slow pitch. I could have nailed that. I often don't remember her name either. Ah, come on. All right, I got an idea. I got an idea. There we go. Well, it was worth a try. It was worth a try to bunt. It didn't work, but it was worth giving it a shot. Ah, right to the first baseman. That was a quick inning. It was like 4 pitches and we were done. Whew, rough inning. Ah, come on. Checking the runner at first. Sometimes you got to do it. Oh, almost had that double play. You see that? That's the most competent I've been at this game. There we go. About time. Yeah. 86 miles per hour. This pitcher's getting tired. Let's see if we can't pick off this runner when he takes his lead. Close. Almost had him. Hey, you're robotic in the house. Everybody's here. The whole gang's rolling in for some old 1996 Ken Griffey baseball. Oh no. Yeah, had to get that ball home. We got bases loaded. I'm in big trouble. Oh no. Come on. Oh, he knocked my catcher down and I missed the play. Oh, rough goings here. Rough goings here in the this is the fourth inning, bottom of the fourth. Okay, come on. Come on. Get under it. There you go. All right. All right. Heading into the fifth inning. I'm down 6 runs. Not great. Not great. That would have been real nice if it went, fair. That was a good line drive. Ooh. Oh, I am struggling. Come on. There we go. Don't anybody get under that. Let me have this one. Thank you. Finally, I'm on base. We did it. We did it. We got to first, everybody. Like a middle schooler at his first dance. Managed to get to first base. Oh no, are they going to double play me? Okay. Okay. Still on first. There we go. Don't get under it. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Nobody make any extra runs. Let's just stay where we're at. I'm down, Bobby. Getting a little crazy in the chat there. I see you. There we go. Yeah. Let's load those bases. There we go. All right. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Let's not ruin it now. Let's send it home. Somebody get a run in here. Yes. There we go. We got one in. Ah, dang. All right. Well, we gained a run. We gained a run. That's pretty good. For me, that's like a big achievement. Oh no. My infield was asleep at the wheel there. Yeah, take that. 96. He's got his second wind. Let's go. Right. If anyone knows anything about baseball and has any strategy tips for me, that would be fantastic. Got him at second. Picked him off. Let's go. Yes. Picked off the leading man on first. Let's go. See, you hear me using some of the terminology. I remember a little bit from when I was a kid. If everyone's watching the ticker there, checking out the upcoming shows, we got a lot on there that's confirmed. I got a lot that I won't be showing you on there. We got Nika Bean's watching us in the kitchen while she's making an appetizer platter. Hell yeah. You don't have to bully anyone, Bobby Gilbert. But yeah, yeah, a lot of shows that aren't on the ticker or aren't on the ticker. I can point at it here. They're not on the ticker because a lot of them I'm not technically confirmed. I'll just be hanging out, helping with a few different things. Real psyched for this Saturday. Going to be hanging out at Rad Pro. And afterwards, myself and Johnny Torres and Troy Nelson be heading out for some candle pin bowling and some tacos. I am very excited. That's going to be a good night. Go back to Troy Nelson's, watch some Looney Tunes on the big screen. And yeah, then there we go. There we go. Run, run, run your little pixely yard out. Uh, Rad Pro is this Saturday. It's an early show. I love an early show. It means afterwards there's time to go candlepin bowling and eating tacos with the guys. I'm gonna be manning Troy Nelson's merch table where he sells obscure wrestling DVDs. So I'll be there taking everyone's money to share some wrestling they may or may not have seen from the past. Be hard to share wrestling from the future. Not impossible though. Ooh, ooh, come on. There we go. Ah, those fly balls are killing me. Does that mean you'll be there, Nika Beans? Can we expect you at Rad Pro? Ooh, big early swing. There's going to be more where that came from, Herobotic. Ah, right to the center fielder. Bah. Ooh, come on, get under that. Yeah, not fast enough, I'm afraid. Let's see. Start off with a changeup, see what happens. Yeah. Not fast enough, not fast enough on my response there. Did I get him? Ooh, almost. It was close. That was close. All right, they loaded up the bases. We only have one out. Not in a great not in a great position here. Oh, come on. Where's my guys? What was that? No one on my team was playing good right there. That was terrible. There we go. Threw it right past the out. I could have had him at third. That's all right. That's all right. Almost had the double play there. Almost had it. That's right. That's right. Don't get smart. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, whew, sent it right by him. Oh, Hirobotic went bowling. There we go. Now we're playing baseball. I mean, I'm still losing terribly, and I let 2 runs go in, but... Well, that doesn't sound as fun. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yikes. Not the best use of an at-bat there. Wow. Oh, come on. Come on. It's a tough game. Tough game. Ooh. Ah. Oh, 7th inning stretch. All right, we're coming back. We're coming back. Here we go. I can tell this is it. We're going to get him in the back half here. Come on, someone get under that. Slip slide. Yeah, the names in this game are pretty excellent. Slip sliding. Yeah, there we go. And the thing is, they all sound like real ball player names, you know? Like all of them could be legit. Like baseball is full of such like ridiculous names. Come on. Terrible, terrible, terrible playing by everyone involved. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I feel like my whole team is made up of the Three Stooges. There we go. Double play, baby. You see that? You see that? I'm like an athlete in here. Let's go. Raccoon Davis. That's a ridiculous name. Raccoon. Come on. I wonder how many of these guys it's like real names, because you could totally sell me on that. See, Tony Brooks could be a real name. I think I know someone named Tony Brooks. All right, come on. Ooh, ooh, ooh! This is not going great this inning. Late swing, late swing. Come on, get it together. I got an idea. Run, little man, run! Dang. What am I paying him millions of dollars for? He's so slow. Matt Crumpton. What a name. All right, here we go. Okay. All right. Ooh. Yeah, that's right. That's right, buddy. I'm watching you. Always got to watch that first base runner. One slip of the button, and I could have had a double play on that bunt. That opportunity won't present itself again. Oh, there we go. How you like me now? You're out of here. Get off my field, punk. Yeah. Checked him. Checked him at second. Ooh, that would have been close if I'd thrown to second, but I wanted to get ahead of him at third. It's my old Little League instincts. All right, all right. Ah! What just happened? Terrible, terrible. And Pup Jay's popping in. I gotta tell you, my team ain't doing much better, friend. This has been a rough game. Rough game. I'm down 2-10 right now. Bases loaded in the eighth. Down 2-11. We're dropping balls. This is rough, rough run here. Someone get under that. There you go. Thank you. All right, we got one inning here. I I need a measly 9 runs to get back in this game. Oh no. Oh, come on. Don't swing early. What are you doing? Oh. Thanks, Robotic. I appreciate it. Ah. Come on. What was I swinging at that for? Swatting at flies out here. Ooh, not even close. Not even close. Ah, his changeup got me. This computer is so much smarter than I am. There we go. Don't get under that. Whatever you do, just let me get one guy on base. I'm not asking for much. All right. Terrible. Come on. That was close. I almost had that one. There we go. Ah, didn't make it to second. Yikes. Ah, that's it. That's game. Hey, that's better than I did on my practice game before the stream, where it wound up being 2-13, or it might have been 1-13. I think it was 1-13. Well, that's okay. We are gonna try again. The timing here on how long these games takes pretty perfect, where I can get 2 or maybe 3 games in a stream. Feel pretty good about that. All right, we got it's us with the Pirates again, so I guess we're just gonna play this over and over until we manage to beat it. Ooh, whoa, whoa. Shouldn't have swung at that. That was deep inside. Ooh, again, deep inside. At least I made contact that time. Oh. Not going great. Not going great. I knew it was going to be inside. Why did I swing? Why did I swing? What am I swinging at? This has got to be super frustrating to be watching. Just watching me just flounder at a game that's, at this point, almost 30 years old. This is a 29-year-old video game, guys. Ooh, come on. There we go. Yes. Go to third. Go to third. Okay, okay. It's fine. I'll keep with just 2 on base. That's not bad for me. This is actually going pretty okay. Yes. Hit by pitch. Load my bases for me. It's fine. I didn't feel a thing, guys. Dang it. Almost had a run there. Almost had a run. Am I gonna end up out with the bases loaded? That's gonna really bum me out. Ooh. Ooh, never should have swung at that. Never. Come on. Oh, come on. I don't know if that was over the plate. Damn it. Went down with the bases loaded. Terrible. Slam Jackson. That's a good name. Matt Crumpton, Slam Jackson, slip sliding. This game's got some real legends. There we go. Got under it. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. Simple plays. Let's go. Little League 101. One wrong button and you end up throwing it to the wrong place. Yeah, take a lead like that again, I dare you. There we go. Doesn't matter that he got on base. Doesn't matter. We shut him out in that first inning. I can hear the peanut guy in the crowd. That's funny. There we go. Safely on first. That's what I'm talking about. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. There we go. Fair, too. Good. Come on, get the second. Oh, come on. How's he not get the second with that hit? That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Unbelievable. All right, we're back at it. That's what I'm talking about. Get there, get there, get there. Why are my guys so slow? How did he not get the second? I'm outraged at this team right now. Man, come on. Terrible. We had it all. We had victory in the palm of our hands. I mean, it's top of the second, but still. All right, well, let's see if we can keep the shutout rolling. Seems like I'm probably jinxing myself just mentioning it. Oh, come on. Get the damn ball. Why? What the hell were they doing? This is why I can't watch real sports. I would just be swearing at the TV all day. Almost had the double play there. Almost had it. There we go. Yeah. All right. There we go. Good inning. Good inning. Shut him out again. How is the best I can hope for to just everyone not get on base? Including my team at this point. Oof. Oh, way outside. Way outside. There we go. Nice. Hey, basic single. I'll take it. I'll take it. Should have let that one go. I think it was inside enough that I wouldn't. Yeah, that too. He's trying to hit me. He's trying to brush me off the plate. It's a pop fly to the pitcher. They're going to shut me out again. There we go. Hey, managed to get the second this time. There we go. Could have made it home. Could have had a run there, but I hesitated. I hesitated. Hey, C. Brooks is here. You missed me losing spectacularly in the first game. To get you caught up, we are in, I believe, what are we in? The top of the third. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Oh. Went down. So far it's been a double shutout this game, which for me is like, for me that's really good. That's like crushing it. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Yeah. Throwing the heat. I wonder what the fastest I could throw in real life is. There we go. I've not thrown a lot of strikeouts here, but take that one. Yeah. Oh no. Had to get ahead of him there. Take such a big lead off that bag. Probably could have had him at second there, but wanted to make sure he didn't get a run in. Is this where it all falls apart for me? Oh, could be, could be. Nope. Shut out, baby. Let's go. Holding them down. It was close. It was close for me and for them. We both had runners on third. All right, here we go. Here's our chance to pull into the lead. Not swinging like that, I won't. Ooh. Come on, baby. Oof. Directly to the center fielder. Well, at least I made contact. There we go. Safely on first. That's what I'm talking about. It's going to be this is a game of inches here. Going to be a hard sell to end up with anything getting home on this one. We're at two outs already. We're down in the count. Only a runner on first. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, now we're on first and second. Still 2 outs down. Don't love that. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, Bobby Gilbert, go ahead. Question for Perry. Well, there we go. 94 off the get-go here. Uh-oh. Yeah, there we go. Bobby Gilbert wants to know what kind of brick do I think would be good for throwing. Um, the standard red ones. I mean, I watched Home Alone 2. I was an elementary schooler in the early 90s. I know all about throwing bricks at Harry and Marv. Yeah, there we go. Seabrook says a heavy one. Well, it depends on how strong you are. A heavy one might be really hard. You know, cinder blocks hard to really throw that hard. Why, Bobby? Someone in your neighborhood own a Cybertruck? Ah, those things are ugly as sin. All right, we managed to shut him out again. Hey, the Grizzly Crew's raiding with a party. Let's go. Yes, come on. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, oh, didn't make it to second. Got ambitious, tried to run to second. That was a mistake. Shouldn't have done it. Welcome to the Grizz Crew. Just saw them a couple days ago, Blitzkrieg. Oh, they got right under that one. That was never going to work for me. It was never going to work. Oh, foul. Yeah, it's just as well they would have thrown me out at first anyway. Come on. Ah. And what can I say? They played a good inning there. I no notes. It was a blast. That was a really good blitz show. I had a great time. All right. See if we can keep on shutting them out. Hey, Joey Nails is in the house. Yeah, I'm out here. Johnny Torres. I've been in the car with him every weekend for a few weeks now, and he's always talking some baseball. So figure I'd celebrate opening day here with some 1996 Ken Griffey Jr. Winning run, a game that predates a number of folks in the chat. Woo. Throwing some heat. Let's go. Oh, that changeup almost had him. All right, someone get under that. There we go. Yeah. Joey Nails, you play any sports growing up? There we go. See, Rye says. Rye has some brick throwing tips, which doesn't surprise me. Rye seems like she would have gotten some justice in her day. All right, top of the sixth, and we have managed to not fall behind yet. Ooh, ooh, late swing on that one. There we go. Little clip. Yeah. We're going to hold it first. Don't want to get overly ambitious. My team has proven to be very slow at running, which is fitting. They run the way I do. There we go. Come on. See? Couldn't even get to second with a beautiful center field line drive. Guys get paid millions of dollars a year. They run like Bill Clinton. Yep. Almost to double play, they're so slow. Unbelievable. Yeah, I got to tell you, Grizz, I'm not much better. I'm hanging in there, but just whoa, whoa. They almost hit me, trying to brush me off the plate. Little do they know, I can't feel it if this guy gets hit. There we go. We're cooking now. We got 2 on base. Yeah. Load those bases. Let's go. That seems to be the whole key here, Grizz, is timing on the button. It's hard. Yeah, just a hair too late with it on the outside, sliced it out, sliced a foul. Ooh, yeah, way too early. He hit me with the changeup. I'm gonna strike out with the bases loaded. I can feel it. Yep, went down looking. Went down looking. It was coming in, curved back over the plate. Whew. This has been a tough one, Grizz. This is a tough one. Yeah, get under it. Let's go. Oh, almost had that. All right, that's all right. Yeah, watch that lead. Every so often, I give that a shot. It's only worked once, but right. All right. Let's keep it together here. There we go. We got him. First match announced singles this coming Saturday. Really, Joey Nails, where at? Grizz, everyone's been so sick the last few months. Like, I I just finished getting over, I think it's like my 5th cold since like October. I've never been so sick so often in my life ever. And I am so ready for like the sun to come back out, the vitamin D to kick in, and be outside breathing in all the pollen, feeling the allergies. I'd rather have that. I'd rather yeah, see Rise got the allergies already. I honestly I'd take that over the colds that I've had. It's been terrible. It's been real bad. Crown of Maine facing Corey Duke of Paradise Alley Pro. Wow, okay, cool. That's not a bad booking, Joey Nails. We're all gonna want to hear how it went next week. Wait, when is that? When is that happening? When's that match happening? All right, here we go. See if we can get on the board here. It's been a tense game. Ooh, oh, late swing. This coming Saturday. Hey, all right. Well, good. Pop into the stream next week. Tell us how it went. We all want to hear about Joey Nails' first big win. That's right. This is your first pre-announced singles match, right? All the other singles match that I know you had was sort of an impromptu open challenge situation where I came in and made the save. Yeah, I don't think the weather's helped. I agree. There we go. Everybody on bases. Everybody just be cool. Let's all just stay put. This has definitely been a game that's going to be won by inches, not miles. Ah. Oof. Oof. Tough goings here. Tough goings. There we go. There we go. Come on, everybody just get on base. All right, we're back where we were before. Loaded bases. 2 outs. That's not how I remember it, Joey Nails, but I like your enthusiasm. This is this is tense. Oh no. All right, seventh inning stretch. It's hydration points. Everybody catch your breath. Everybody relax. Yeah, I think you remember it that way. You may have been concussed, Joey Nails. That's a good deal, Grizz. All right, here we go. Yes. Throwing the heat. Yeah, I know. I'm not a big CTE guy. What? Come on. How come their runners are good at getting to their bases? Oh no. There goes the shutout. This is going to ruin the tour. What tour? The World Tour. Oh. So mad at how that last play went. So mad at how that went. Ruined the shutout. You've ruined the act, Job. Oh, come on. Come on. Ugh, just terrible. They got two in now, man. I got no outs on the board either. This is going very poorly. Bases loaded. Not what you're looking for. Not what we're looking for, you guys. We held it together until the seventh. All right, well, one out down. Uh-oh. Joey Nails, what did you clip? What did I do? Ah, no. Oh, my Stone Cold impression. Thank you. I mean, nothing says. All right, Grizz, thanks for dropping in, my friend. Nothing says definitely has CTE more than a guy who has to say what after everything when he clearly heard you. 93, throwing that heat, baby. Get under it, get under it. Yes, thank you. Ah, we have ruined this shutout. All right, I got 2 innings to try to get some runs back. Ooh. Come on. Ooh. Man, my guys are slow. It's like they've been watching me wrestle. Yikes. Yikes. That was a quick inning. All right, let's see if we can hold them down to 3 here. Almost got him. Almost got him. Well, Joey Nails, it depends on if I end up with COVID again. Skyros is making jokes on Twitter about how I bail out of bookings when I get sick. I should have just given him COVID and made him miss his match with Suzuki. Almost had the double play. Almost had it. Oh, are you kidding, Rye? That's going to be a treat. They're both so good. I mean, no one likes the idea of friends fighting, but as someone who has fought Rip Bison more than anyone else in a wrestling ring, I got to tell you, it only leads to gold. I was surprised to see that match announced, but it makes perfect sense. You know, three wins is how you get a championship shot, and they have two tag team wins. So we got to figure out which one of them becomes a number one contender. Yeah, I just hope everyone has fun. There we go. Come on. You couldn't make that run to second? This slow bastard. It's so slow. Ugh. I hope they're not paying that guy much. Although knowing professional sports, he'd be a millionaire. Time? Oh, they're swapping people out now. Cowards. I'm gonna throw a screwball. Is that legal? Ah. Well, finals went down 0-3. Not the finish I wanted. But it was a darn sight better than that first game. That's right. I could have gone pro if it wasn't for my bum knee. I do legit have a bum knee. I'll show you the surgery scar sometime, Joey Nails. It's ask me how I wound up needing knee surgery. I'll wait. I'm waiting for you to ask me. I'm not just gonna offer it up. Right. This time we can take out the pirates. Too much making love. No. Considering that this knee surgery I had in the 10th grade, probably not. I'm going to go ahead and say that that wasn't what it was, Joey, now. But that is a way better answer than mine. Yeah. We're on base. Infectious flippancy. Hang on, I'm reading the name of the bot that just came in the chat. Infectious flippancy bite by. Well, at least now we know where the best viewers are. No, I ended up needing knee surgery. It was an injury I got on the slopes. At least that's how I tell it to people. I was actually literally sitting at home playing Cool Borders, the snowboarding video game, and went to stand up and my knee was locked in place. So yeah, whenever anyone asks, I say I did it on the slopes, but yeah, in a way I did it snowboarding. I've never actually been snowboarding or skiing in my life, so. Ooh, this is looking to be a quick inning here. What am I swinging at? Yikes. He hit me with the changeup right off the bat. Oh. Short inning. Well, see if we can hold him down a bit longer. What? Who am I controlling? Why? Why did it not have me controlling the player nearest the ball? Why on earth would it do that? Oh. That's right. Get out of here, punk. Someone get under that, thank you. Ah, come on. Almost had him. Thank you. Whew, they had a guy on third. It was not looking good there for a second. Glad we've come back around here. All right, here we go. So I've never played in a wrestling softball game, Joey Nails, even though Uncle Sid would be very proud if I did. I did play in a wrestling kickball game once when I was very new. All the old timers from Western Mass and New Hampshire got together at Sonny Goodspeed's house and had a big kickball game, and I was lucky enough to be invited. It was a good time. I did okay. Ah, he hit me with change ups on the first pitch every time. Oh, this is terrible. Yikes. I'm not going to get anyone on base this inning. I can feel it. Wait, what in real life, Nicka Beans? Tell me more. What's the question? Or are you directing that at me or Joey Nails? Oof. Nobody on base this inning. That was a hard inning. Oh, come on. None of you could have caught that? Come on. What's going on here? Everyone just quit the game in the middle? They're all just standing around? All right. Well, at least we kept him from having a man on third. Yeah. Picked him off at second. You guys see that? You see that? Lead off the bag on my watch. Almost got him again. Ah, shut him out. Let's go. All right, Stud Williams. That's Raccoon Davis. Jeff Howard. Jeff Howard, the lesser known stooge. Well, A little bit behind on that one. A little bit behind the pitch. Mm, That's a real short inning. That was like only 3 pitches, maybe. Yeah. All right. All right. Stopped him at first, at least. All right. All right. Was gonna check that guy. I probably didn't need to run that in there, but there we go. That's the inning, baby. Yeah. Now we're playing some baseball. Ah, come on, indeed. Oof, oof, way behind, way behind. Come on. Oh, oh, way inside. Shouldn't have swung at that. Yep, another quick inning. There we go. Right. Yep. Shut him out again. Seems that's the best I can hope for. Ooh. I think everyone's being quiet, Nickabeans. Everyone's really focused on the game for me. Or they're just not into baseball. That'll liven the room back up. Oh, ha ha. Robotic has no baseball material set up. Everyone's being quiet because they're all thinking about baseball. That way they're not all aroused. Isn't that the thing? Like, you're supposed to think about baseball? Now, the shutout continues. Now they're on base with no outs. I hate it. Almost had both of them. Almost had both of them. Yeah, Robotic. I'm the same way. I haven't been to a baseball game in a really long time. Uh, Last one I went to was an Oakland A's game around probably 2011, 2012, when I was dragged there by my in-laws while they were visiting us in California. Ah, oh no. On second and third, not what I wanted. There we go. Okay, we kept them from scoring. It was not looking good there. All right, here we go. Let's get on the board here. My guys are so slow. Is there a trick to get these guys to run faster? Oh, that was a hell of a changeup. This guy's got short little arms. I gotta move in. Oh no. Hang on, I'm pausing it to read the chat now. Some of the kids, some benefit, free foods. Yeah, it's hard to stay all the way to the end of a baseball game in person. It feels like it takes forever. But yeah, there's pretty good food at most of the parks these days. Johnny Torres has told me all about that. Yep, and they still shut me out this inning. Am I coming to the Whoopie Pie Fest? I haven't heard about dates yet, but maybe. I know Delmy was trying to get the carload of us booked up there, but I haven't heard anything. It wouldn't feel like if it took forever, if it didn't take forever for something to happen. It absolutely does. June 14th, you say. I'm going to check my calendar now, Joey Nails. Because I bet if I haven't heard anything, nope, I'm going to be at Blitzkrieg that day. No whoopie pies for me this year, Joey Nails. I got Blitzkrieg. Just going to run that ball all the way in. Woo. Throwing some heat, 96 miles an hour. Meant business on that one. Bases loaded. No outs. This is not where I want to be. Seabrook says I need to get to a Blitzkrieg show soon. Well, we got a bunch coming up. They're all rolling by on the old ticker right there. Almost had the double play there, but at least we stopped them from scoring. That's good. Good. They're all trying to bunt to get that run in. There we go. They had the bases loaded with no outs, and we still shut them down. Let's go. Top of the seventh. We can do this. We can get on the board. Come on. You got to believe. Not swinging like that, we're not getting on the board. Yikes. Uh, there we go. Got on base. Got on base. Yeah, that didn't help us at all, but that's good. Come on. See, why are these guys so slow? He couldn't get to second with a hit like that? You kidding me? Unbelievable. Okay, that time we got it. We're on first and second, but we got 2 outs. Not ideal. Not ideal. Oh, hit me with a changeup. Uh, ah. Seventh inning stretch. Hydration points. This is tough goings. Wonder if I should have just found a way to put the game on easy mode. I didn't bother looking up if I could change the difficulty. Well, not sure why I threw it to third just then, but it wouldn't have made it to first in time anyway, so what's the matter? I could have got him out at first, too. I keep hitting third for some reason. Get under that, come on. Now this time throwing to third was appropriate, but I would have had the out at second. No worries, here, Robotic. Thanks for hanging out, bud. We'll get together soon. Although my availability is always less and less as the summer and fall approach. Spring too. I'm booked like every weekend for the next couple months. Woo, woo. Throwing some heat in there. Come on. All right. We kept them shut down even though they loaded the bases. Oh, that changeup kills me. Makes me look like a fool. There we go. I got greedy and tried to go to second. I shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have done it. Yeah, we'll definitely get you out to some shows. Oh. Oh. A pure strikeout. Got me with change-ups. Good. Just stay on first this time. Just keep the safe win. Okay. First and second. I'll take it. It's already like one of the best innings I've had. Shouldn't have swung at that. What are you doing? Come on. Oh, I'm going to go down striking out. I can feel it. Didn't even have to. They got me out at first. Oh, oh, tough game. Tough game. All right. All right. Not sure why it threw to home, but okay. Woo. Almost had that double play. Almost had it. At least we got him at second. Glad that was foul. That was almost trouble. Yeah, there we go. Well, we've made it to the ninth. Let's see what happens. Almost hit me with that. Well, come on. Ooh, shouldn't have swung at that. Got myself alive. That's good. Two outs, no one on base. Not the spot I wanted to be in right now. All right, well, at least get to first. I'll take it. All right. See if we can keep him down here, because my last chance to hang on for another inning. What the hell? Why? 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 See, why is it throwing home sometimes? I don't know. I think my D-pad might be messed up. Had to check that runner. Got him. Picked him off, leading off first. Wow, 0-0. We're going into extra innings, baby. Extra innings. Let's go. Yes, good. All right, got a man on. That's what I'm talking about. That's okay. That's okay. One out and a man on. Yes. Come on, get there. They're so slow getting a second. Oh, man. That's really frustrating. Ooh, ooh. I was expecting the fastball. Quick inning. We got to try to hold them off again. All right, all right. Hanging in there. Wow, 10th inning for this pitcher. He's still throwing 91. That's heat, baby. Right, all right. Wow, my pitcher looks tired the way he's standing there. I'm going to switch. I'm going to change up my pitcher. Dang it, come on. Yeah, there we go. All right, maybe I'm not changing up my pitcher. They don't seem to want me to. All right, they got 2 on. Yeah, that's right. You watch yourself, young man. They've loaded the bases. This isn't looking good. Seriously though, how do I change pitcher? Yeah, I just think maybe I can't. 'Cause this guy's looking pooped. Looking tired, man. Nice. Held him off. We are in the 11th inning. Yeah, I think at the end of this game, we're going to throw it over to Johnny Torres. We're going to raid him, but boy, this is uh this is a tense game. 11 innings, double shutout so far. There we go. All right, well, we got a man on and no outs. We'll take that. Ooh, ooh. Their pitcher's throwing. He doesn't look tired. My guy looked tired. Yeah, not great. Oh, every time. That gets me every time. I'm such a sucker for that. Ooh. All right, well. Inning ain't over yet. There we go. There we go. All right, we got 2 on. We got 2 on. That time he didn't get me with that stupid changeup. All right, we've loaded the bases. We've loaded the bases. Yo, we did it. We got a run. We got a run in the top of the 11th. This could be the one. This could be the one where I finally win a game, you guys. I can't believe that just happened. I am ecstatic right now. 2 runs. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, we play some smart baseball in the second half of this inning. That's it. We're taking our big win. I need to see some cheering going on in the chat, man. This is unreal. I can't believe I managed to get 2 runs. Let's go. All right. My pitcher's tired, but if he can get us through one last inning. Get under that. There you go. That right fielder is earning his keep. Left fielder? Left fielder. Oh no. Seriously, why do they always throw it to home? All right. All right. It's not over yet. It's not. Thank you, Bobby Gilbert. All right. All right. They got 2 on. We all know what I'm about to do. It's close. That was close. That was almost it. We got 2 outs on him now. All right. We got 2 strikes, 2 outs. That's game, baby. We did it. We did it. Cannot believe that happened. And it's a shutout. We shut him out. I can't think of a better way for this stream to have ended after you watch me struggle for almost 2 hours. We finally did it. We got there. The boyhood dream has come true. All right. And on that outstanding note, thank you for tuning in to Monday Night Perry. I will be back again tomorrow, possibly doing some Tinkercad, possibly playing a different game. I haven't really thought it through yet, but I'll be back tomorrow, 9 p.m. here on twitch.tv/Perry Von Vicious. If you're watching the replay on YouTube, I should have said this at the beginning, but I'm saying it at the end. Like and subscribe, share, tell a friend, leave a comment. And for now, those of you who are with me live, we're hopping over to raid our old pal Johnny Torres. So I'm going to send us over that way. Thank you for hanging out, and I will see you all again tomorrow. That's right. Time for the JT raid. All right, kids, I will see you over there.